Hello FPL managers, welcome back to the channel. It is that time of the week where you guys see me again for an FPL video. As the midweek Champions League goes on, we have the time to think and decide our transfer plan for game week 15. Firstly, let's do the team review, and then I'll discuss my transfer plan at the end and I'll show you my final team ahead of the game week. Let's kick things off. At a glance, the team looks broken but eventually still managed to get me a green arrow. Ramsdale had a late fixture and he ended up losing his clean sheet due to brilliance of Demarai Gray, so a 2-pointer for the Arsenal keeper. Moving on to the defense, the only bright guy in it was Trent, who returned a total of 9 points. Cancelo got only 2 and Duffy got 1. The midfield finally fired. Salah assisted a late winner by Origi versus Wolves and returned 12 points with the armband. Jota got only 3 as he horribly missed a clear chance to score with no keeper in the goal. Demarai Gray inspired an Everton win over Arsenal in an end-to-end fixture as he assisted a goal and scored a long ranger at the end. Bowen, on the other hand, led West Ham to victory over a tough Chelsea side, returning 11 points. Rafinha got yet another return as he assisted the first goal that Leeds scored. Watkins came very close to scoring twice, but luck was not favouring him that day. Harry Kane, on the other hand, kept a clean sheet yet again. If this game week turns out another blank for him, I would request FPL Twitter to list him as a defender so we could at least get 4 points for the price we've paid for him. Overall, this resulted in a total of 58 points. 43 was an average score for the week. The rank ended up at 42k overall with a green arrow, and finally I am now on 88 in the country. This has motivated me a lot and I've prepared a transfer plan, so let's look at it first. I've got 2 free transfers to use this week. The first one I'll use on Toney. He has illness and will be out for 2 weeks. Moreover, his set of good fixtures are about to end. He will be now replaced by Dennis initially. I might also consider King because he's on the penalties, but Dennis tempts me more just because he's cheaper, is in form and a starter. The second transfer plan is to bring in Maddison and let Rafinha go due to the bad run of fixtures for Leeds. It was really nice while it lasted with Rafinha, and I'll definitely bring him back as soon as the tough fixtures are over. These 2 transfers will leave me with a bank of 0.9 million, and it would be pretty easier for me to switch to Ronaldo from Harry Kane in game week 17. This is the transfer plan for now, obviously not locked in as any change will be conveyed to you on Twitter and Instagram. Let's look at the final team now. Ramsdale will once again start in goal for my side. He has given his fair share of clean sheets and I don't really find any reason to transfer him out sooner. Southampton at home is a good fixture for Arsenal and they might keep a clean sheet too. Moving on to the defenders, Trent has been a great asset for the team so far. He faces Aston Villa at home in game week 16. Though Villa are now a reformed side, but Liverpool are still on a hunt and the Reds are playing really well. Trent has been contributing attackingly as well as defensively. Cancelo is the second one in. Things have been slightly tougher for Man City in terms of keeping clean sheets from a fixture or 2. Wolves at home though is a pretty tempting fixture. Moreover, Cancelo will get his well-deserved rest during midweek in the Champions League, so things will probably turn out exciting for him against Wolves. Guehi faces Everton at home. A clean sheet looks pretty difficult, but Crystal Palace almost kept a clean sheet against United. They looked defensively really solid back then. In the midfield, the Liverpool double up continues as they face Aston Villa at home. This duo in terms of fantasy has been extremely handy so far. Salah is the top scorer and the top assister this season, so he cannot be omitted, and Jota has been getting his chances since Firmino got injured. The miss against Wolves was horrible, but he has been playing really well. Before this Wolves fixture, he has scored 4 goals in 3 games. Maddison takes his place in the midfield, and the sole reason for bringing him in are the good set of fixtures and his attacking threats. Leicester has been sloppy in defense, but Maddison up front has been very impactful for them. He faces Newcastle this week, who have been equally sloppy in defense. Gray faces Everton away this week, and Bowen has a nice tempting fixture versus Burnley. Bowen's early bird transfer did really pay off, and I hope he continues to return in all those tempting fixtures coming up. With a formation of 3-5-2, the forwards up front are Harry Kane and Dennis for now. I've been waiting for a while now for Harry Kane's attacking returns. Even my ex would have returned if I had waited for her this long. Still a good fixture for him to return. Brighton are slightly out of the defensive form and Harry Kane can net in a goal hopefully in this one. The other one is Dennis, who plays Brentford away. Dennis has been producing attacking stats for a while now, and Brentford on the other hand has been leaking goals. The captaincy armband will be held by none other but Mohamed Salah yet again. He's a safer option and I really like green arrows. So this was my team selection for game week 16. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and help me reach 500 subs this year. Your support really means a lot. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram, where you could get matchday updates, fantasy tips, and matchday edits. This is it from my side. Thank you for watching.